So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. And now let's get to our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he's going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Chimaev's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to bow.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Hermansson's back in full guard now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Making all these shots count. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
And there you go, again, half guard.
What a strike from off of his back.
Posture and elbow, posture and elbow.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Hermansson.
in the half guard. Oh.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Chimaev's back in full match.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, wow,
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Full side control now.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under a minute now to go.
Here we go. 1 minute.
Work.
This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Good work from the top here by Hermansson.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Hermansson. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Great defense by this fighter.
Round two next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Round two underway. Gets on his feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Good work getting in the way of that knee. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
He's going guillotine.
Hermansson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Attempting a choke now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
Work, guys, come on.
Nice defense.
right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Hermansson's eye is closing up. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to finish him off.
Oh, he's out! Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. And right into side control. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation. He's in the mode.
90 seconds now to go in our second round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Changing the position.
Final seconds here.
Big ground and pound. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Hermansson's in half guard. Oh, his grounded pound is on full display here tonight. Might be a submission attempt here, Chimaev.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Hermansson. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Hermansson's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Hermansson. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Hermansson's back in side control here.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Khamzat Chimaev.
Now he's going full mount.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Hermansson. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh man, that was slick.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. In the half guard. Oh, good defense, yes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chimaev.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Oh, nice.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, we're losing this one, man. We are losing this one. You got to win this next round. He's out hustling you. He's put more pressure on you. You got to do it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Chimaev gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Oh, right into mount.
Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, hammer fist here by Chimaev.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Nicely done. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, side control now. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Getting him out here.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
That was nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Hermansson's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, that gilly is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Hermansson's right back to the full mount.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Oh, he got to the spot.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. He passes the half.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hermansson. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
5th and final round. And there's that jab. Beautiful strike. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Nice leg kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Stuffs that takedown attack without issue. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Chimaev's back in full mount. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this 5th and final round.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Hermansson's in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Chimaev's back to the north-south position now. Hermansson's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Chimaev. "20 seconds to go in the fight."
He's got to be careful here.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. This fight is considered a majority draw.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy to me.
I mean, that's why the belt changes and changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy,